I'm Ron Burgundy?
Can you bless me with something, money-wise?
I'm live. Oh, no. Like, they can hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lawnhub Live After Lunch Christmas Edition, episode 98.
You're on.
I am on.
And I'm off.
Yes, you are. We'll make sure you turn it on.
I will make sure to turn it on today. That was a single mistake.
Yes, it was, but it was a large mistake, and
It was a minute and a half
Yes.
mistake. Maybe 2 minutes.
and I think Santa Claus has just landed in the building.
Oh, I hear sleigh
Yeah,
bells.
I hear sleigh bells jingling,
Ding
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 ding ding
ding.
ding ding ding.
Oh,
What?
oh, oh.
Huh? I'm.
Is he on the phone or is he talking? I can't hear. I can't hear, kinda.
I can't hear. Kinda. I don't know.
I don't know, but I do know that downstairs that the air conditioner hose blew off and there is a lot of water in the warehouse.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yes'ms.
Yes'ms. So, what's been happening, Dylan?
Oh, just won some nuts.
You did win some
won
nuts.
some nuts.
Oh, Santa's here.
Ding 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 a ling ding ding a ling a ding ding.
You got some fucking Christmas soundboard shit going on, mate.
You're the Christmas soundboard.
Hi.
Hi, Santa.
Yeah, sorry. Someone got away from me.
That's all right.
I know we all run to the same clock, right?
Sometimes.
I'm glad you started without me.
That's okay.
So,
Were you happy with your Christmas winnings? What'd you get, red wine?
First of all, I wasn't expecting winning of getting anything.
Why would you be left out?
Oh, because I'm not sure if there was going to be enough.
Because you're in the corporate, you're in the,
No,
the top floor.
No. Yes and no, but
You think you're better than everyone?
no, not
You
at
don't
all.
think you're part of the team?
I don't think. No, that's silly. That's not a true representation on how I feel.
Oh, here we go.
But yeah, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't know the draw was happening because I was on the phone, and then my phone rang when I got off the phone, and then I needed to speak to Jared and Matt, and then Jared's like, "What do you want, dickhead?" I'm ringing because I need your help.
And he's waiting to win shit.
Yeah, I was like, can I call you back in 10 minutes? I'm like, well, I need to be in a podcast.
What's more important than like talking to your boss, you fuckhead?
And he's like, no, Clint's doing the draw. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I didn't even know.
Well, yeah, I tried to be pretty clear about it. I thought I communicated well.
Yeah, I was also trying to help a customer.
Instagram's still stretched. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you wore your Christmas shirt. What's that?
Yeah.
Is that good to see?
Yeah.
Instagram is still,
Fucking short your shit out, Zucks.
Was the nizzle before Chris Mizzle and all through
The Hizzle. I think that's house. Which one of these should I drink?
Snoop Dogg, the green one.
Lime one. We got a question already.
Oh, wicked.
Simon Hudson, getting one away early, boys. If I'm tank mixing Escort 3-way and Roots, do I have to water it in or can I leave it as a foliar?
Nah, I water it in.
You could leave it as a foliar and you wouldn't do damage, but you'll get a better result from watering it in. The Escort product in its commercial form sometimes gets used in agriculture and gets left to dry on the leaf, but it's being applied with a liquid sap or map or tap or cack or cock or something, which has to be absorbed via the leaf in the wheat industry. I think wheat.
And the sugar cane.
Yeah, same thing. Cane, wheat corns. Dickhead. All right, Vemjum, what's his name?
Ed.
Ed says hi from
Hello.
Radelaide, where the third test is currently being played.
Yes. I've been on the phone for the last hour, so I don't know what the score is. Let's have a look.
I was going to say, I've been at work for the whole day, so I don't know what the score is, but okay, you do you, boo.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hopefully Travis is
Emotional.
Yeah.
two for Trav's still in. Trav's still in. 46 not out.
Okay, that's a ton.
And Marnus Labushagni's out.
That's odd. I thought he was good at cricket.
And he's still got a bit of a form slump. And Jake Weatherald, our LBW, should have reviewed it. It was so far outside leg stump, even live. I don't even know why the umpire gave it, to be honest. But
Cheat.
yeah, same old Aussie, same always cheating. Or however the Barmy Army singing yesterday to that was yesterday to Alex Carey.
Question on that, and I love Alex Carey. I know Alex Carey, and I think he's an amazing human being. Does it count? Is there an
Course it does.
asterisk next to it?
No asterisks.
Because the umpire's final rule is
The
final
umpire
rule.
gave him not out. Then
It's not out.
England reviewed it, and Snicko had a meltdown. And
So regardless of why you were not out, if it's called not out officially,
it's not
the
out.
score stands.
Yep.
There's no asterisks against your score.
No,
Cool.
It's not like we're playing like 25-meter boundaries on one side. You know, that would be an asterisk. Oh, I made 300 in a day. Oh, you did.
Did
but-
you? Well, everyone else did too.
That's right. So
Okay.
nah, yeah. And if anyway, there's been a lot of spirit of the game talk, and that's such a
For walking.
just such a this like if we go back even further than the Johnny Bairstow incident when Stuart Broad nicked one to first slip to Michael Clark and didn't walk, then those same people who supported Stuart Broad then cannot say anything about Alex Carey.
Yeah. And it's probably not the same people, but the same nationalities. Mudge, welcome back, boys. Mudge is at the cricket.
Yeah.
He rocked up to the barbecue this morning in his brand new white polo, cricket polo.
Wow.
Well, it's like a eggnog polo.
Yeah, it's
Is that the
cream,
colour they wear?
Cream.
I think we call it eggnog this time of year, you fuckhead. We're trying to
No,
be
that's
Christmassy.
That's what they're called.
It's called
though.
eggnog. No,
Yeah.
it's I'm Christmas
Yeah,
theming the
I
fucking
know you're
podcast.
Christmas theming it, but it's
you
called
holly
creams.
Bull.
Yeah, the
You
cricket
fucking
creams.
Glistenberry, you dingleberry.
Fun fact: the Australian shirt replicas are cheaper than the England shirt replicas in the cricket store at Adelaide Oval. The England ones are $150, and the Australian ones are $130.
Okay.
I just thought that's really interesting. Why wouldn't they be the same price?
It's not a currency thing either.
No.
Ben Peveril has just tuned in. Hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
Finally working from home for a day. Simon Hudson, cheers, lads. Thoughts. So, what is it? MDM 2154. I thought it was going to say MDMA. It's going to be that kind of a fucking podcast. I lost while small back lawn. I lost
A hole.
while small back lawn to my hole probably to curl grub in Feb. I've been throwing seed down, but it's not taking very well. I watered diligently, very patchy, and I'm scared of grub return. It says Lura, but I think it might have meant Laura. Leura. That's not a suburb in Australia, is it?
Not sure.
So, how do we handle that question?
Well,
There's a lot there.
there is a lot there, and I would love some images sent to adam@lawnhub.com.au
Of penises.
of the lawn area in question. And if you are concerned about the grub return, then acelepryn is where it's at. That's going to prevent them from causing further damage.
I've lost whole small back lawn. He's sent the question again. Yeah, whole, not while. My point of that, like things that are going to be, it's in Laura, things are going to need to be, that we're going to need to understand are the sun as well. So photos will help because then Jonesy will be able to determine if you've got shade areas that are probably impacting that seed growing. Obviously you're watering, but as we've talked about before, Steve just messaged saying, can we check what gift John got? I think he got Steve wouldn't be watching the podcast, but I think he won a Yeti bottle. I think he'll be pumped. I reckon it was a Yeti bottle. For those of you that are listening to the podcast going, what the fuck are you talking about? We get Christmas gifts from our suppliers. They've been a bit stingy this year. But we raffle them off between the team so that everyone has a chance to win really my gifts. They give them to me. And contrary to what they say on the internet, I'm actually a really nice guy. And I entered the draw today to try and win one of my Christmas gifts back. And I fucking missed out on a Charlesworth nut bucket.
You know you could just take one.
No, well, the only one I could take Emma's. How do you think that would go down? Oh, fuck, she just walked past.
No, I meant like you could take it before the draw
Nah,
started.
that's not fair. They're for everyone. I want a $50 Coles Myer card, though.
Oh, you'll
So
use that.
What I think I'm going to do is go to Coles, just Coles, not Myer, and buy all the good stuff. So those nut baskets have like honeycomb. What's that called? Violet crumbles, but you can't call it that. It's just little cubes of honeycomb. Charlesworth Nuts, generic version honeycomb chocolate. And all the other shit, right? But I don't want all the other shit. So now I just get to go buy a fucking
stuff you
massive
want.
baggie of
Yeah, that's true.
violent crumbles. and some like honey nuts and maybe some chocolate coated nuts. And I've got myself a better basket for $50.
That's true.
In the chat, guys, tell us, what's your favorite nut to eat at Christmas?
These nuts.
Hold on, man.
You can't go past a good salted cashew.
I think my favorite nut is the macadamia nut, eaten off something hot in a country or town where they're grown with some salt. So like eaten off of like a lusty bitch. No, I meant like a barbecue. You fuckheads.
I'll play the bucket.
Yeah. Oh, shizzle.
John's not very excited about winning his Yeti bottle. The poor thing is, John's like fucking 6'7", and he's
6'7".
and he's fucking won a 750ml water bottle. He'd probably have a sip of it and it's fucking empty. But yeah,
That's the beautiful thing of a lucky dip.
it's the raffle. Well, you could have won. What was the booby prize? None of it was really bad.
A candle?
It came with a bottle of red wine.
Oh, that's okay.
Sarah won that. But she's not here to take it. Dylan Butler says only the real players get to don the creams. Nah, Jonesy fucking Mudge has got one. He's a real player.
Yeah,
He is a real player.
He is a real player.
He doesn't hit women either.
No. It was always funny at the Jets because the juniors would wear whites and then the seniors would wear creams. So it was always funny that the juniors
You could tell when they played up.
yeah, you can tell when they played up because they got a cream shirt on and white pants on. You just get paid out. So I made sure I had 2 sets of creams.
Paid out by who? The people that didn't get to play up? Shut the fuck up, you
No,
losers.
like the people that
Oh.
like,
Well, I could not play and you could be short fucking staffed. Shut up, dickheads.
That's
People need
true.
to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right. There's no more questions. All right. It's been a good podcast.
yeah.
Well,
We got any instas?
we're meant to ask them first.
Okay.
Is
Yes,
that-
we
is
actually
your
have
mic-
quite a few that's
is
come
your
through.
mic on,
It is
Dylan?
on. Can everybody hear
How
me?
is that? Why don't you have your own camera?
I do.
Oh, you do? Fuck,
Yeah.
we're all over it, man.
Yeah.
Look at that,
Three-way.
look at that.
A legit three-way. Get the
Yeah.
bottle. This is the best.
Oh, the camera would have got that. Yeah.
This is the best.
I actually have it. This is the
You
best
actually
button.
have it. This is
It's
the
right
best.
there.
I'm hot and sticky and I'm over it.
I don't have a John Howard button still. Do I?
Oh, no, I didn't. But there's a way you'll get.
Okay, sorry.
All
Shut
right.
up, Clint.
We actually have a few from the gram this week.
You should clean up the shit behind you and put some sponsors' messages up on that fucking table.
Okay.
Can you do that before you come back? Before you actually finish for the Christmas break?
Okay. I thought it was kind of, you're cool. You kind of get to see like behind the scenes, but all right. It's cool.
I don't know. I think
my
that's
opinion.
like, no, I'm not going to say that. It's disgusting.
Okay.
Do you want me to say it?
No. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Okay. First from strength coach Matty D. How much should I increase my irrigation to during extreme heat waves over summer?
Okay, so what we'll do is frame extreme heat waves with over 36 consistently. I think that's fair. And so I guess you want to talk about a few things. One, the turf variety that you've got. So if you have a cool season grass like I do, you would just be watering it until the water authority rocks up and knocks on your doors and tells you that you probably need to chill the fuck out. I'm watering my front fescue over those hot days 10 or 15 mil. I don't know if that's too much, but it got spanked. And then I'm kind of lowering it back down to probably 5 or 7 mil every 2 days when it's kind of back in the 30s. You talk about warm season grass. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, warm season grass, as long as it's already in good nick, then you're just maintaining it. So you might want to, like my lawn, for example, I've ramped it up to, like this week, I've ramped it up to 32 mil of irrigation over 3 watering. So I've actually added another one rather than having 2 extended ones. It's 3, or it is now a 3rd extended one. But and I've found that's actually kept the dry patches at bay, even though I did put some wetting agent down a couple of weeks ago, so that's still effective. So, but yeah, definitely towards the start of the week, started to get a bit dry. And then the front lawn out here, that's a combination of rye and Tiff Tough, and that's been watered every morning this week because of the ryegrass.
Hand jobs showing sold out on the website.
Yep.
We've got
All
none
gone.
left.
All gone.
Get the fuck out of here.
All gone. Yeah, free gifts gone.
You've turned it all off?
Yep.
How did you work out to do that by yourself?
Yeah, just worked it out.
That's good. I'm proud of
Yeah.
you. That's really good.
I was gonna message you, but like, it was borderline. Well, like if we get a couple more orders, we
We're
might not
fucked.
be able to fulfill it.
There's stock at the Waterpro shops.
Yeah,
I'm sure Jared will happily give it back to you.
happily.
That's annoying. Fuck.
Yeah, the free gift with purchase.
Someone just said, "Is there no more hand job?" And I was like, "Nah, there'll be more hand job." I just lost all the questions. You got Instagram open?
Yeah, I do.
I might open it on my computer as well, or not.
Yeah, so we're giving away about between 60 and 80 a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how our docket average was impacted versus. You'd look at that like as part of your job.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it though.
Because when I messaged Dylan is when we turned it off. So let
And you
me
know what's
check.
really unfortunate? You're still too good to fire.
Okay, all right. That's the first nice thing you said to me in a while. That's nice.
Even with all the fucked up shit you do, you're still too good to fire.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Nine,
I'll take
9,
that.
10
Silver
this
lining.
morning.
Oh, that's annoying. So if you want a hand job, you can't have free ones anymore. But you can
can't
go
even
to
have paid ones.
But you can go to you can go to Waterpro and buy them.
Yes,
they're still at
There's
Waterpro,
some
and there'd be
Total Tools
resellers,
stores, yeah.
Total Tools around the country.
Some other resellers as
And
well.
so
that box
I would
downstairs as well?
say I would love
Nah,
to
they're-
watch you.
They got holes in them.
Post a video of you ringing up all those stores and asking if they have any hand jobs.
New trend on TikTok.
Hey, I'm looking for a hand job. Do you have any? What the fuck? This fuck you. So I think you finished answering the watering question.
Yes.
I lost the question, so
It's all right. We've got to keep going through these Instagrams here as
Yeah.
well, anyway.
Okay, boss.
okay.
Okay. Whoa, this one is small. They've sent through photos with an entire paragraph. All right.
How many sentences
Huh?
does it make to become a paragraph?
4? Yeah, maybe 4. It's long. It's not like maybe 3.
Jeez.
All right. We got Hey Lads from T Jackson Oz. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to do the Roots Wet Escort Tank Mix
Fuck yeah.
spectacular tomorrow morning. My soil is pretty clay heavy and is prone to pooling in areas. I'm using Rainbird R-Vans. Will it be okay to water the wet in by running my irrigation 10 minutes on, 1 hour off until I've delivered 10 mil, or should I just deliver the full 10 mil in one hit and accept that it'll pool quite a bit?
I wasn't listening. You have to answer that.
Well, Clint actually does what he has suggested is what Clint does. So yes, it'll be fine.
I can't believe we ran out of hand job. I didn't want that to happen.
I couldn't believe it either when Rose told me.
It was, well, for clarity, I don't ever want to run out of it, so we need to make sure we're buying it with enough advancedness. I just messaged Buff. I don't know how quickly we'll be able to get more.
Well, he's got 10,000 sitting there.
Made?
Like no, not made, but like we can get done.
Yeah, but that's going to take ages.
Well, maybe a couple of weeks.
I think we need to come up with another gift with purchase while we're waiting.
Not this one.
No, I think it'd have to be like a stubby holder or something.
And we do stuff.
Or we could give away a PDF copy of Jonesy's book.
The
Unedited.
Unedited.
Yeah, the uncut
Raw.
version.
Uncut.
Yeah.
stubbies wouldn't last long.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
about 700 of
Tell
them
you
now.
what, though, folks, that's bloody nice.
So,
that is bloody
are you still going?
lovely.
I'm still going. Oh, that's it
Shut
for
up,
that question. Well, moving on. All right, next is from Ali Sefer, who says, if PGR is applied at half rate, should it be reapplied earlier?
GDD.
Not necessarily.
GDD.
Just follow the. And I've talked about this before, but using 200 as your GDD cumulative number, that's actually on the lower end. So applying it at half rate will still cover the 200. That's fine. Yeah.
While we were flying back from America last week, Sunday, Matt checked his GDD and it was like 203 or 207. He's like, fuck. And then about an hour later, he gets a message from Jess going, hey, there's heaps of flowers growing in the front and back in the lawn. And he's like, yeah, I fucking know. I didn't even have to look.
Lawn willies, they're called now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what they're known as now. Lawn willies.
Cool.
It was on one of the pages. Hey, all these lawn
It's
willies
stuck.
have popped up. All right, keep going, Dylan.
All right,
That's what they call us, you know.
Yeah, lawn willies.
following up, Ali has said, while on a PGR program, can I use sulfate sulfate of ammonia to help bring my pH down in kike lawn.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
All right.
No dramas there.
Johnny EV has asked, not a question, but gee, the bikini girls loved the Lawnhub tea at the local last night.
All right, I need more information.
Yeah, we need more information.
Are there
And
photos of these said
and
bikini
possibly
girls?
CCTV.
And where's the local?
Yeah.
And are they open?
And times. And
What state? Because I'm traveling a bit in the coming couple of weeks.
Okay. So
You're meant to fill those gaps. No more chicken.
It makes me angry, that fucking thing.
Why are you gay?
all right, last one. Kello1704 asks, can I mix Primo HG, Wet, Money Shot, and Roots and Shoots?
No. Just stick to Primo HG and Money Shot.
All right.
The reason why, there's a few reasons why. One, it would probably fuck it up. But two, Wet needs to be watered in, and the other two need to be, well, Primo needs to dry on the leaf. So even if it did work well, it can't work. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll go through the Instagram questions because you lost them, right? So,
I've kind of got some.
do you have MDM? Oh, yeah, we did that.
Yep.
Mark Village, who's asked about Roots and Shoots. No, all right. So, Mark has asked, hi, boys, with Roots and Shoots only, need 5 litres. Do I add 60 mils of Roots and Shoots to 5 mil of water? Do you want me to repeat that?
Yeah.
With Root and Shoots only,
Root shooting,
Root and
baby.
Shooting only needs 5, he says LTS, but I think it's litres. Do I add 60 mils of Roots to 5 mil of water?
You need to calibrate your sprayer. So by calibrating your sprayer, then you'll determine how much water you need to spray your whole lawn area. And then if you have 100 square meters, then you'll use 60 or 100, 60 to 100 mil of Roots and Shoots. But to cover your area, you might only need 3 liters.
How many? It feels like he's got 5 square meters, and he's trying to work out how much Roots and Shoots to put into the water to cover the 5 square meters or something. I don't know. So what he said.
Then he'd need 5 mil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it just 5 mil?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
well, then you'd need 5 mil for 5 square meters. Yeah.
It says LTS, 5 LTS in both. So I'm assuming that's litres.
Or it's Spanish for square meters.
Well, he's asked a follow up saying.
He said, I've 50 ms, 50 square meters.
He's just said
He
that
just
then,
said,
hasn't he?
I've 50 ms.
So you need 30 to 50 mil.
Or I've 50 milliseconds. You need 30 to 50 mil in whatever amount of water is required to evenly apply your tank to that lawn. Does that make sense? I've got you live on the chat, so just give me a thumbs up if that's good, and we can carry on. Otherwise, we'll expand on that answer.
All right. He's also said, and is it safe to use on lawn after 3 weeks being laid?
Yep, perfect.
You could put it down the day it's laid.
Loves it.
Or 100 years later.
Cool.
It's the best.
This is the curl grub. You did answer that one, I think.
Did we? I
Curl
can't
grub?
remember the start of the podcast.
Yeah, that was MDM, but they've asked it again. Yeah, okay, it's just the same question again. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
he
cool.
wrote it better because he wrote while instead of whole.
Okay. Kobe McIntosh asks, what's the best sprinkler to use?
How long's a piece of string?
The one that you've got.
Depends. Sprinkler as in like the one you attach to a hose or the one you put in the ground? I mean, ideally the one you put in the ground.
If maybe go with what you would pick. Like you would
I
obviously
would
sort of
say
system.
that if you asked Irvo from Ask Irvo, he would say the Hunter MP rotator residentially, because of the Rainbird R-Van's inconsistency around its arc not staying where it needs to be. But it really depends on a few things. Like if it's a really large lawn, like an oval, then we would probably say the Rainbird 8005. If it's a skinny verge, then it might be the Hunter side strip. If it's a standard residential lawn that's kind of 4 or 6 or 8 or 10 meters on any one of those sides, it might be the Hunter MP rotator. What body you put that on doesn't really matter. You could go on a Hunter body or a Rainbird body, or you could buy some piece of shit from a hardware shop and then fucking bang your head against the wall for the rest of the year. But it'll work. Facts. I was actually in one of the larger hardware chains yesterday at Parafield.
So connect the dots.
And I was like, I had this, like, I'm going to go take another photo and start running ads again. I was like, fuck it. And I just laughed in my head. I was driving. I was like, the people that were like, we're going to send them a letter. And then the other people in the office would just be like, I don't think they care about your letters. I don't think they're reading them.
Well, the warning we got, we thought was a joke. So, that just goes to show how good it was, the delivery of that threat or that notification. So,
and then the other half of my brain was like, I think they'll see it and they'll be like, fuck these dickheads. No more letters. Yeah. Straight to court.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yes.
That is business. MDM has a follow-up saying this was in regard to the lawn, the curls.
Curls get the girls.
Curls get the girls. In Laura. Upper Blue Mountains, Laura.
Mike Lowry.
Okay, I'll send pics of turf.
Wicked.
Thank you. Marie in Laura. Upper Blue Mountains. Cold climate, not Laura.
I was conceived in the Blue Mountains.
Good to know. Nice. Kel's Garden Journey. When is the best time to use Tombstone?
Whenever you're trying to prevent
5 to 7 days after you die.
Whenever you're trying to prevent disease or when you've already got it. Time of year does not matter. Preferably probably not in the heat of the day. You do find sometimes after applying Tombstone that the lawn will go yellow. That is just more pronounced effects from a nitrogen deficiency. So an application of a high nitrogen product will overcome that.
All right. MDM has also asked, my friend dropped off buckets of sand to spread over lawn. Is it okay or should I use proper top dress soil?
Sand's fine.
Sounds good. There's a heap of questions in the chat that I want to just go through. I don't know how much more you've got, but I've got.
Yep, no, that's it. Mark says yes and thanks.
All right. So, in answer to my nut question before, the Dylan Bard said Thai boy. And then Billy Ray 4272 said anything chocolate coated. And then Nick Lamb said Arvo Gentleman and Timu Santa. Has handjob been removed from your website? Yes. We are no longer giving free handjobs. We can't do anymore.
Our hands are really tired.
That's annoying because I wanted to run ads. That's so fucking shit and fucking gay and fucking retarded. We should have had more hand jobs so that we could have sold them because my whole concept was let's have them so we can sell them at Christmas so you can give dad what he really wants this Christmas, a fucking hand job, and none of it happened. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can talk about it.
We should have bought more.
It was brought up, but...
We should have bought more.
Yeah.
We should have bought more. What's planned for 2026? Oh, I can tell you we're going to order more hand jobs.
Well, we'll do that now. Yeah.
What's planned for 2026 for you, Jonesy?
Well, those of you that are watching this live wouldn't even know this, but we actually pre-recorded episode 99, and we talked about that in episode 99. But
tune in next week.
Yeah, tune in next
Not
week.
live.
Get that answer. But no, I mean, we spoke about it, but probably just the continuous growth of Lawnhub and some exciting things are happening that we'll talk about more and just selling Lawnhub in the US.
We are going to sell a Lawnhub branded fertilizer or lawn related product, not a fucking stubby holder or a sticker or something shit, in the US before the end of 2026. That is one thing we are going to do. We are also going to do $1 million Black Friday on Shopify to end user customers, not resellers. As a goal, we are going to move 2 WaterPro stores. We're going to move Kent Town and we're going to move Dry Creek. And Lawnhub's going to grow its turnover by another $3 to $5 million a year. And we're going to do it using newspaper ads because that's what no one's doing at the moment. No one's thinking about newspaper ads and FM, AM radio. AM radio is where it's at. AM radio.
Especially whilst the cricket's on.
You retards have all been sleeping on fucking meta ads.
We need to get your sexy Clint voice back.
Hey, welcome back to Lawnhub Live after lunch. Tonight we're taking calls from
We've got-
lonely
We've got
gardeners.
Janice from Manapara. Janice, what's going on? Nah, tell you what.
You just upset like 50 people.
It's all right. I spend enough time in Manapara, so.
What are you going to do? Stab me? So yeah, 2026. Hopefully close out some shit. I bought a business last night. So we settle on that January. What's the next month?
January.
January 12th, we settle that business. So we'll be doing a bit on that. When I say I bought a business last night, that sounds a bit funny because it wasn't on Gumtree and I just fucking went and picked it up. I signed the contract last night. So it's go time. 2026. What are you doing, Dildo? What are you got anything exciting planned? You gonna fucking get married or have a baby or something?
Well, we can talk off air about some stuff.
Whoa!
Can you
We
bless me with something?
Money, He's cutting his willy off and he's turning it inside out.
no.
I read something yesterday that it was apparently all this transgender shit's from Silicon Valley because they needed diversity in the workforce to comply with stuff, but it was easier to convince autistic men to cut their dicks off than teach women how to code. Anyway, just something I read on the internet. Jonesy, if I don't have BBW but I have wet, can I put wet down and then water it in the next morning? No. You must water in immediately with at least 10 mils of equivalent water. Judith Luceria, I probably said that really wrongly. I'm very sorry. Says, can you open a store or find a stockist on the Limestone Coast, please? I live at Millicent, but Mount Gambier is only half an hour drive from here. Doesn't Mount Gambier have a Total Tools? I'm very sure Mount Gambier has a Total Tools. And if they don't stock Lawnhub, I suggest you ring them every half an hour for 7 days a week and pretend to be someone different and ask if they've got Lawnhub. And I guarantee you, within 3 to 5 days, they will order Lawnhub. Can we tank mix Roots and Money Shot from Billy Ray 4272?
I mean, yeah, you can, but you'll need to leave it on the leaf to dry. And you'll probably get some real dark, not staining, but you'll get some dark coloration on the leaf.
Yeah, it looks real good. Throw a little bit of
Blazon
in there. Or some blue food colouring.
Yeah.
Vemjum, need to water in Roots and Money need to... Okay, he's answering questions for us. Thanks, Ed. I've got a new lawn 4 times a day, 10 meters. Okay, he's answering questions in there for us. We might have found a moderator for our chat. Owen Hall, what can I do for my buffalo as it's stressing out and full of seed heads? Sounds like it needs a free hand job.
It's literally what I'm writing about in the weekly cut this week.
Well, so we can't tell you.
So, yeah, you're just going to have to wait. Nah, so Riley's at the cricket, and I've been doing Podium, which holds all of our social media questions, and that exact question that you've asked, in the last 2 days, I would say 85% of the questions have been exactly the same. So it's...
Pause. Judith, yes, Total Tools Mount Gambier, while you're asking about it, they are stockists, but not all stores. 78.5% of the stores stock Lawnhub. Sorry, keep going.
And it's all come down to people saying that majority of people saying, I'm watering, but nothing's happening. So wetting agent is key. And I talk about the triple threat tank mix of wet, Roots, and Escort. So that's what it's going to be, help to relieve this stress. If the area is compacted, then you'll need to have some form of core aeration, whether that's manually with a machine or with a pitchfork or something like that, and relieve that compaction to get water, nutrients, and air into that soil profile and start rejuvenating that soil as well.
Do we have any of the original hand jobs left that we can put into the museum?
There's some downstairs, yeah.
Yep. The fucked ones?
Not all of them are fucked, but some of them are quite dirty.
Yeah.
But we should.
So if you want a free dirty hand job, we can talk about that off air.
But there should be some. There's about 20 in reserve.
Judah said, good to know. Thanks so much. Love your products. Well, that's good. Thanks for supporting Lawnhub. Hopefully, if you call Total Tools at Mount Gambier, they are able to help you out.
I'm 99.9%.
I feel like they bought it. I feel like they were one of the early
Mm.
stores. But there's fucking 100 and something of them now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. GDD total approaching. Is it okay to go a bit early with PGR?
Yes.
If I'm
Sorry. Yep. That's
That's
fine.
all right. Well, time's money on this fucking
Yeah.
job, man.
So
You know what? Time's the only resource you can't get back.
That's right.
You know? That's why I said don't play golf.
But people play golf for other reasons, to de-stress.
Oh yeah,
declutter.
that's real de-stressing.
Well, sometimes it can be.
It's I've watched it. All these people, they're always stressed. Where's my fucking ball? That guy walked on my line. This idiot's on my fairway. I get that all the time. Get off my fucking fairway. It's not your fucking fairway. It belongs to a club. It's everyone's fairway. We're all playing. We're all paying. We get to play the
Throwing
fairway.
hands.
Well, he was on a gopher, so I didn't think it was fair. But yeah, so he wants to spray some money shot at the same time in prep for Christmas Day now.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yep.
Vemdrum said, I'm sure if you rock up to HQ, you can get a hand job. Nathan Guerra says, hi, dads.
Hi.
Vemdrum, 5-litre pump bottles of hand job. It's potential. Thomas Jackson, sorry for the Insta photo paragraph lol, but thank you. Vemdrum said Clint's soap and stickers. Also, Nick Lamb said updating the mixing guide to include escort ?
Yeah,
Probably.
we will be.
100%. Yes. Jonesy's going to do that instead of having Christmas holidays. Why not do Lawnhub cookies? Free promo. You know what would be even better? Lawnhub weed gummies, right? Stick with me.
Well, in California,
Stick with
we'll
me.
be able
Stick
to.
with me. Stick with me. You eat them while you're weeding. They don't have weed in them.
Yeah.
They're weed gummies.
You imagine the SEO on that?
We'd fucking
There's gonna be.
we'll just get a bag of fucking gummies with there's nothing in them. Just
No,
bit
just
bit of
gummies.
sugar, bit of natural, bit of Allen's. And then you just do weeding while you're doing
Yeah.
that. Weed gummies.
Far out. That's going to be stolen by the end of the weekend.
Yeah.
But
They won't do it very well,
Yeah.
and they'll run out of stock,
Yeah.
and they'll ship it late. Don't worry about it. Just wait for us. Update for Jonesy. Head 68 off 90. He's a
Boys.
fucking animal, man.
Yes.
That's like 1 day rates.
he
He has a high application rate.
does.
I want to do Lawnhub head. We need to get in touch.
We need to get in contact with his manager because, he left me on scene. So,
Yeah, I'll message Rob from the block. And he knows him. He cuts his hair. We'll sort it out. See if we can get some Valtteri action as well. Valtteri?
Who?
Formula One driver? Former Formula One driver? No one? No, cool. All right, Thomas Jackson says, sorry, what's GDD? New to lawn. Haven't heard that one yet.
growing degree days. So it's a unit of measurement used to measure the amount of. It's to do with your min and max temperatures, and then it's an average, and then you take the base. It's really quite complex, but I do explain it in a video on YouTube quite well, and I break it down into simpletons. And I even said was it this week's video that we filmed that I wish that video existed 5-6 years ago.
For the benefit of Thomas Jackson, GDD is the standard that is accepted by lawn care professionals around when to reapply a growth regulator so that you don't let your lawn come out of regulation and get a bit fuckola, which is
Rebound
seedy
growth.
and lawn willies. It gets lawn
Yeah.
willies and it,
And
yeah. So if you're not
Explodes.
using a product like Primo or I don't know what else they've got, Whopper Junior, then it won't matter to you. But if you start going into that new world of full load packs and you're starting to apply growth regulators, your GDD will be your best friend and your worst enemy. I don't use it because my lawns are never healthy enough. Okay.
Okay.
Luke 43 did a first spray of money shot and 3-way Sunday Arvo. Now have staining on the leaves. That was something in one of the lawn groups.
Yeah, I did see that.
Nothing's changed. Like we haven't reformulated.
Unless the people who make it have made a change and not let us know. See, that's another reason why it's so important that we have complete control over our products.
That is a good reason.
Because it never used to do that. Maybe we'll update the mixing guide to suit.
Don't mix 3-way money shot.
And then take it off the label. Well, we are taking it off the label, so that's annoying.
That's 2 people. You don't change the rules for 2 people. Although the Australian government are happy to. Jonesy, where are we go? No, there's no questions there. Nick Lamb, I've had a milky white residue when putting 3-way and money shot a year ago too. So,
That's a bit sucky, isn't it?
well, it depends where the milky white residue is coming from. If it's coming from his sprayer, then that's probably like not a big problem. I was standing out the back talking to Rose yesterday, and my feet were. I felt like something was dripping on my feet, and my first thought was that it was coming from my penis. And then I looked down, and her water bottle was upside down, and she was dripping on me. And then she laughed that I thought it was like my first thought was that I'm of an age now where stuff just starts
just
leaking.
comes out.
Yeah.
Did you see the hose burst off down there of the aircon?
I saw that there's water all over the floor, and was fucking very grateful that we use pallets
yes.
to hold our stock.
Well, that's part of the reason why I use pallets and to move them around, but to obviously keep them off the ground.
Yep.
Yes.
So yeah, obviously little lesson there: do not leave your air conditioner hoses on overnight. Luke said, would the staining be from the three-way or the money shot?
I'm not sure.
It could be from the mixing of the two.
It could be. There could be some chemical reaction that's happening, which never used to happen. Which
But
is
it's popped up recently, hasn't
yeah,
it? We should do a test
we should.
on your lawn.
Well, we've got a lawn out the front. We can do
Not
it
my
on.
lawn. I don't want my lawn to look any worse.
The front lawn is looking good.
I'm going to do a video on my back lawn deal. Yep. Temp fence is coming down tomorrow. I'm going to mow
We're getting a bobcat.
mow
and
the
take
fuck out of
all
it.
down.
No. I'm just going to put Escort out and it's going to come back.
All the escorts.
Yep. Escort fixes everything.
Well, it does wonders for.
Stress relief.
Mm.
Blue baller. Just. Did we have to talk about anything today?
Well, if no questions,
I think we're at a point where you can talk about stuff.
Okay. Well, yesterday when we filmed episode 99,
Okay.
Clint gave me this present. All right, and it was and Clint will talk about it, but TPC Louisiana, which is one of the golf courses he played whilst he was away, which he'll talk about.
That's my one round for the year.
Yeah, so he'll talk about
more
the
golf. No more chicken.
the America trip,
Hang on.
and then
This better be good. I don't know how long it goes for.
all right, and then he said, "You get me a present," and of course I did, but it was a 2-part present. So I gave him the first present yesterday, which is which will come up in the next episode, which was a sauce. But the second present came. So Clint,
I drank half the sauce.
Already?
Well, on the way home, I went to Drake's and bought some gyoza, and I had sauce with gyoza, and then I went home and had some homemade sausage rolls that one of our friends made, and I had
Good.
some sauce with
nice.
sausage rolls. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's changed my life.
Finish up, finish the
contact
bottle.
with her.
Yeah.
So, Merry Christmas, Clint.
It's a fucking Rolex. Oh, this looks cool. This looks like something I can write upside down in space with.
Well, I thought, what's he gonna use rather than just go?
Just shit. I do like pens. Take my glasses off for this. My future's so bright, I need shades. This is fucking cool. This is the kind of shit I was trying to get Jack to sell when he started his business. Stuff that, like, you buy. I don't want to say it because it sounds rude, but like, well, you can just say like mediumly wealthy, middle-aged men, so that they can have, because they don't need anything, right?
I don't know what that is, that black thing, but that's another ink. So there's already an ink in there.
What the fuck? So there's ink in there.
Yeah,
you
there's
can't
already-
see it.
Well, you gotta pull the cap off.
Oh, that's a lid. I was like, there ain't no way that pen's working. Like, I thought it was just like, wow, magic.
Some magic pen. No.
So we could use this for me to sign autographs,
could.
and that it would last forever. Thank you, man.
How's the ball? Is the ball right?
It rolls well.
Mm.
It's writing on a laptop.
It's true.
Thank you.
And I thought,
Whoa.
yeah, obviously there's some like.
There's
there
a
you
trick
go.
to it. You got to get through the fucking black hole. You can't just do that.
No.
Hang on, can you do that? Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun with this. You just lost me for half a day. I'm assuming if you read this, it'll tell you
Yeah,
how to
it'll
use it.
maybe there's a bit of instructions in there. So yeah, I thought
Oh.
he'll use that, or if he doesn't
So
use
you don't
it,
lose your lid?
At least then with your mouses that your mice, you always lose them.
Yeah.
At least if you have that
Yeah.
on your desk, you go, oh fuck.
And if I was, younger and had an education, I could have just had one of those Apple computers that don't need mousies.
Yeah, but they're not touchscreen.
I don't understand that. How do you survive without a touchscreen?
Fine. Trackpads pretty much acts as a touchscreen. You know? It's not like those touchpads. It's not like
These
that.
are good, man. Fingering the screen like a fucking...
Gets all dirty.
Thank you, mate.
No worries, mate.
This is good. You are now on the short list of people that buy me presents. There's about 4 of you. Everyone else can get fucked. Anyway, back to my sunglasses. What else did I get? Jared sent me a gift voucher to buy some beer. I didn't have the heart to tell him that I don't drink anymore. So maybe once a year I'll drink all the beers and then go to rehab. Lawnhub on an F1 Halo. Is the Halo the thing that goes near the head of the driver? I think it is.
I feel like the sponsorship would be more than our annual turnover.
Yeah. I'd say the cost to apply the sticker would be more, not even the cost of the sponsorship, just for someone to put a fucking, what would they sticker up those cars with? Fucking
Carbon
special
fiber
like
stickers.
God stickers. Like Elon Musk invented the sticker. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
G'day, lads and Dylan. Where are the beers from Skazer? I'm drinking Hopper.
I'm drinking water.
But
Thanks to Caleb.
Caleb's water sponsorship is running to an end. Although we really have to formalise that agreement because he did send us more water. He sent us a pallet of water. So, yeah.
He needs some milk.
Hey boys, I have some tall fescue growing in my kike in Melbourne this season. Congratulations.
Yep.
Hopefully the kike doesn't survive and the fescue takes over. I don't think he finished typing his question. I think he pressed enter and then he. Ali? Yeah, Christmas. Tell me about your Christmas day. What are you doing, Jonesy?
Going to mum and dad's for lunch and then my place for dinner. And I'm gonna eat all the food.
Yeah, you want to fuck yourself up.
Oh, I've got the jumbo prawns this year, so under 8s.
I've got prawns coming.
They're like this big.
I just remembered.
They're so
Marty ordered some prawns. His brother works on a prawn trawler.
Oh fuck yeah!
And he's bringing me prawns. Like Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Oh, and oysters?
Yeah, got oysters
I
too.
think. From Coffin Bay, from the owner of the lease.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's right. Get fucked. So you're going to eat all the foods?
All the foods, all the seafood, all the ham, all the turkey, all the pork, everything. Just one thing I look forward to at Christmas is eating all the food. And then the night before, I defrost more prawns and I have them for breakfast watching the Boxing Day test.
Oh, that's on.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that could be a good day to work without interruptions.
Probably.
No one's going to ring me that day. Can I wait till winter to poison so I don't kill the kike? No, if you want to kill fescue in kike, you could probably spray. Do not do this. You could probably spray it with a light dose of glyphosate and the kike would survive. But there are selectives that you could kill the fescue with, like Monument. Yeah. No, that'll hurt the kike. You'd have to go light with the Monument. It won't kill the kike. Don't do that either.
Yeah, you need to find something that's not safe for cool season grasses, but safe for warm season grasses. Something like Duke, which will target rye, which is a cool season grass.
But it's not specific for that. We can't make that recommendation because we'll get another letter. So you work it out. You do your own research.
Or you could just paint it with glypho.
Yep. Finger it. Merry Christmas, lads. Any advice on how to stop dog pee burn marks? Water it to stop the burn, ? That's from Roberty Bobbity.
So, Roberty Bobbity, that is probably the second most asked question in the last 2 days on the podium.
Set your dog free.
Unfortunately,
They're not meant to be fenced. They're meant to be free.
Free
to run on the road with the cars.
Unfortunately,
I'm going to get a lot of messages.
It's very difficult. And we spoke about it a couple of weeks ago, and it was just something that crept up on me, to be honest. But I noticed that the back lawn at my place hadn't had any wee burn stains for a long time. And I actually changed my dog's diet completely from a full raw diet to, is it Wolfit Box?
Sponsored post. Are you ready? Sponsored post.
I wish. To Wolfit Box, who you put in all your dog's information and it comes out with a food plan. And
My
it's
dog
not,
likes long walks on the beach.
It's not the cheapest way to do it. However, after about 6 months of use, no wee burn stains on the back lawn. And that's something that I've been fighting for the last 6 years. So, diet change, plenty of fresh drinking water. And if you can dilute it when you see them go to the toilet, that also helps. But we are also busy. We can't watch our pets 24/7.
That message you sent me through, is that on the video?
That's in the clip of you talking about artificial turf and the Adelaide Giants.
Any conflicts of interest to declare?
Yeah,
It's not a conflict of interest.
Yeah,
it's a common sense comment.
Mm.
So that clip's gone out.
It's gone out
Of
now.
me
yeah.
going, you fucking retard.
well, you said clip it. Clip.
Yeah,
You said
well,
at the
we
end.
got-
You said clip
we
that,
wanted it
and it was clipped.
No, that's not. Yeah. That's artificial turf is fucking retarded. I know I keep saying that. It's disgusting. It's fucking, they spend all this time lobbying to ban plastic bags and fucking straws. So just, sorry for clarity, Dylan just sent me through a screenshot of a comment on the clip that came from yesterday's podcast, which hasn't gone live yet,
Yeah.
about me saying that artificial turf is retarded and you shouldn't use it and it should be illegal and it should go fuck itself and anyone that uses it needs to probably get themselves checked out. And the comment, I didn't say all that, but that's what I mean. And this comment was like, any conflict of interest to declare. I don't even know if that needs to be declared. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, right? Like, you've got all these things made of plastic that we're not allowed to use and we're not allowed to buy and we're not allowed to sell, like straws and plastic bags,
Soy sauce.
fishy bottles. But you can put out a fucking mat the size of an oval and then rip it up 2 years later and, wow, landfill, mate. No worries. It's hot. It's not made here either. Like, it's fucking disgusting. It's really, really bad. And before I owned Lawnhub, I thought artificial turf was stupid. And before I owned WaterPro, I thought artificial turf was stupid. I just think it's fucking stupid. It has its place, and that place is either in the fucking bin or a square meter inside a house as a fucking dog piss mat if you are one of those weirdos that likes dogs. I just lost everyone. It's fucking stupid. Like, it's just stupid.
Did you see the WaterPro one in the media this morning?
The WaterPro what?
The comment.
Should I read it out?
Yeah, read it out.
So this is in response to one of your educational videos
For
from a couple
WaterPro.
years ago
Yeah.
for WaterPro.
Oh, God, I did see it.
You did say it.
Yeah, you read it. You have to
I'll
know.
re-
The
all
people
right.
are listening.
For the people, this is a video that Clint produced maybe 5 years ago, by the looks of it. The title is "How Easy It Is to Get Started in Irrigation: Basic Irrigation Training." The comment came from Jerry, who has said, "Anything past the master valve, you need an irrigation license." That's in quotation marks. That's what Clint said. He then says, "This is bad information and absolutely incorrect in my area. Keep in mind, if you put a video on YouTube and start talking about regulations, those comments need to apply worldwide."
Yeah. Prestige worldwide.
Why?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't conscious of that. And look, to be honest, now I do, when I'm making videos, say it's not the same in America. Obviously, that one was filmed a while ago and I didn't do that. But I can tell you, artificial turf, internationally and potentially universally, is fucking stupid. And if you buy it, you need to get checked out. James Dean official. Ha, damn. I was going to put it near my pool. Guess I'm going to have to stop being lazy and get the grass. Yeah, fucking just grow grass. Like, I don't know. Even around your pool, it'll be so fucking hot. You'll get out of the pool and you'll fucking stand on it and you'll be like, why did I do it? Why did I do it? I might as well have had concrete or something. It'll be all flat and it'll look like shit. I don't know. I think it's like fucking one of those like silicon dolls. Yeah, you've had sex, but with a fucking fake thing.
It's got an asterisk next to it.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't stand it. Honestly, it would be like when I start my political thing, that'll be on the list. It'll be like, no artificial turf, ban it from the fucking country. Fucking stupid. Yeah.
You said you were waiting for your moment. I thought maybe Bondi might be your moment where you were like, I'm jumping in.
Nah.
That's it. I've been called.
Nah, that's a tough one. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, it's a very, very horrible thing. And I guess regardless of what side of politics you're on during something like that, you're going to, like, if you're running the country when something like that happens, no matter what your policy is, you're going to be fucking dragged down. But I do think that there is a lack of genuine ness, for lack of a better word, and like kindness and empathy and realness in the majority of the politicians that hold the balance of power. And I think that our population is craving a real human being that just answers questions honestly and is vulnerable and is kind and is strong and fights for the rights of our country rather than some soft cock fucking like fake pander to the needs of the minimum that maybe pay their way. I think it's time for a change, and I don't mean red to blue, blue to red. I think that day we're done. Like, it's time to start thinking of alternatives. And if we don't, it's just going to get worse and worse. And it's thankful that the internet exists to help shine a light on how disgusting and like the two parties are one party. There's no difference. It's all the same shit. It's all the same fuckwits spitting the same shit. So I think something needs to change, and I hope it does. I hope that that like it takes real defined strong things for the comfortable middle to do something, right? Like, you know, like there's always the extremes on the left and the right, and they're out fighting, and you've got, you know, 8 people protesting against 12 people on something, and there's like 4 million in the middle that are like, oh, I don't give a fuck, like whatever. Sometimes it takes something really tragic or to really have people go, you know what? I wasn't getting involved, now I am. I'm not getting involved, but I will be voting differently than I ever have next time I vote in both the state and the federal elections. Ali, give the people what they really want and get in there. Yeah. Be interesting to see what level I could climb through the political world, and if in like 1 year I'm just as fucked as the rest of them, they're like, hey buddy, welcome. Guess what?
Yeah.
Here's some stuff we've put on your laptop that you did. And I'm like, I never did that. And they're like, well, the people are going to believe it because it was written by some really good hackers, and that's you, AI, with a fucking underage girl, man. Like, that's fucking you. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, we're going to need you to vote on this proposition now. I think that happens. And I think that's part of the problem. But
Wouldn't surprise me.
or they just do it. They're just like, who's going to know?
Yeah.
Does that red light mean the camera's on? No, baby. It means it's off.
You don't have red lights on your camera.
Benjamin Salisbury with a check tick. Go, Benjamin. Any rules on spacing between money shot applications this time of year when trying to keep the colour up? Ugh. How close can you go? 2 weeks?
Oh, I mean, you can do it.
I know some people that like to do it 7 to 10 days.
Yeah, 7 to 10 days. I mean, if you
as long
want,
as you're mowing off the clips.
If you want, you know, to keep that deep dark green color, but yeah, that every 7 to 10's okay. I mean, you just want to be on top of it, and you don't want to over apply it because then you can start getting some burn. But yeah,
We've got some dog comments in the chat. My dog is dead now. My lawn looks mint. And then this other guy, yeah, I've got a dog free to home from wee burns. Doesn't need to be good. So I might be starting a revolution. It's Christmas. Give away your dogs before Christmas rather than just forgetting about them after Christmas.
Actually, that's one thing.
Puppies are not a Christmas gift.
Yeah, that's something I haven't seen this year yet. Is the RSPCA ads?
Yeah.
Like, you know, puppies are a good idea, but can your family support a puppy?
Well, they probably have too many. And they're like, puppies are good.
Yeah,
Come and
that's
buy
true.
one.
Yeah,
We make a bit of commish. Make a clip of the ticket. Those desexings aren't free. And if it comes back, we can sell it again.
Yes, that is true.
I know that's a very cynical way of looking at the Animal
But-
Welfare League.
Yeah. Oh, that one's no good. That can go in the back one.
I think it's really important
goodbye.
to watch what people do, not listen to what people say. And it's interesting that you've pointed that out, right? So what's the reason that you're not seeing that? It's either because it's not happening or you're not seeing it, right?
Yeah, well, usually it's on the TV.
Yeah,
And I've been watching the cricket, and the ads, obviously the ads that are on during the cricket align with pay.
Maybe
'cause I wanna be
maybe
through
the RSPCA have also worked out that television advertising is a waste of money.
No, that's true.
And it's on Facebook, and you haven't said, let's get a dog for
Yeah.
Christmas, and so you haven't seen the ad.
I will now.
Now you
But,
will. Alex Broad, thumbs up, tick. I need you at my place to get my grass back to life. James Dean. If that's the original James Dean, it says official. Oh, wow. Is he topless? That dude's fucking shredded. Is that you? I think I just jumped the fence. Look at this bloke.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Definitely jump the fence.
Still
Hey, James.
still doesn't
Yeah,
do
we'll
it
come
for
around.
me.
We'll come around and
Yeah.
check out your
Clint
grass.
With bells on.
Matteo Silvestri Granozio. Can we get a chart for what Lawnhub products can be tank mixed so I don't fuck it up? You can. It just doesn't include Escort yet. So
Just yet, yeah.
if you go to the Ultimate Spray Pack
Or the spray pack.
or the Spray Pack on our website, there'll be a PDF attached to that which talks to you about what you can and can't mix with what. So yeah, go do that. And honestly, plus Escort with anything as long as you're watering it in. So yeah, so if you did a wet and roots mix, you could add Escort. If you do a money shot and PGR, you shouldn't. You probably can, but
probably could,
I think it
but
would be a
wouldn't.
waste of the product.
Yeah.
You really want to water that in. I put Escort out on my front lawn on Monday. Today's Friday. I've noticed a little bit under where the tree is, the shadier part of the lawn, it's really starting to come back. So I think it's just really been the heat that's made my front lawn struggle. So
Be interesting to see how it be going at Kionga, that out the front there.
that fescue there, yeah. That looks amazing. I can't get
always
mine.
does.
I think mine needs to be dethatched. Is that guy coming to look at my lawn?
Yeah, he did.
Who drove past?
On the day you left.
Oh, cool.
And then, yeah, Celeste messaged me. He's like, who the fuck is this? So, all good.
He's the lawn guy. Just chill the fuck out.
So, all good.
All right. Well, then he can go to James Dean's house afterwards.
I thought you wanted to go to James Dean's house.
Well, I need someone who knows what they're talking about. I'll just videotape. Should we make dogs fuck lawns t-shirts and then just have a dog just fucking...
Goodness.
I just lost
Love
the
it.
last 7 people watching the podcast.
I love it. It's great.
I think we need to make our weed gummies first.
I actually quite like that idea.
Yeah.
Mainly for SEO reasons.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh, imagine the complaints. I imagine then you got people like, I bought these gummies and I took 2 and I was fucked up. Like, yeah, you were,
Placebo.
buddy. You were so fucked up.
Yeah, placebo.
Yeah. Whatever works, man.
You know what? It would. It
Like,
fucking
I think
would.
it just kicked in, or it wasn't working, so I took a second one. Fuck,
Yeah.
that was I saw that on Instagram yesterday. You know how there's all those videos now. They're just like, in your 20s, you'll get asked to do this. Make sure you do, because then this will happen. Have you seen them? It's just like there's a weed gummy one that's just like, in your 40s, you'll take a weed gummy and you think it's not working. Don't take another weed gummy because it definitely was working. Hey guys, sensible question. I don't have one of them.
Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
Hey guys, this is from Andrew Dunn. Oh, stop asking stuff. Bindi gummies. Oh, then we'll get sued by the fucking family. Hey guys, I laid turf 8 days ago. How long should I wait to apply a Celeprint? I'm in southeast Queensland and it has rooted in pretty good already. I'm fucking so jealous of their weather. I see some neighbours with grub damage on their lawns.
No need to wait. Send it.
And you could have done it when you put it down.
Mm-hmm.
It won't impact your lawn in a negative. And it's safe for bees and kids and you. I don't have any other good buttons. Excuse me.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Daryl in the sales meeting. That was him.
He was under the water. Yeah, he was. Christmas. I am really struggling with the idea of not getting fucked up at Christmas. I've been thinking about alcohol for the last 48 hours.
You got your Heineken Zeros?
I had 2 Heineken Zeros yesterday. It kind of does. It gives you something to drink. That's why I'm drinking these, I think. But yeah, just, oh man, that first sip of an ice cold beer after a hot day, sitting poolside, just waiting for the world to disappear. Gonna miss that.
I'm just looking forward to all the food.
Yeah. Yeah, the beers. I had my mate Tyson posted on his Instagram yesterday. Banks brought out a new cake eater, which is, in his opinion, the best one they've made for 8 years. And it got dropped about at the time I stopped drinking, and I looked at it and I was like, yeah. Could I spittoon it? Just be like, that's amazing. Be like,
Yeah.
At the time I started drinking again last time. Did Mudge ever tell you that story?
Yes, yes.
We went to Ed Sheeran? Ed Venjum? No, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, I've never drank beer that quickly before. That was after like 45 days of no drinking, and he had 4 150 lashes in a 4 thing. He's like, "Sure you don't want to drink?" I'm like, "Nah, fuck." Drank the whole one, and drank a whole another one. He's like, "We're gonna need to get more beers." So yeah, what are you doing Christmas, Dilbo?
Going to Mount Gambier.
The Gams. So can
Going
you
to
check out
Gams.
Total Tools for us while you're there, please?
Yes, I definitely can. I can go to Total Tools.
Are there any rumours? Are there any truth behind the rumours that Mount Gambier is the meth capital of South Australia?
Yes,
that's
there
Murray
are. There's
it's Murray Bridge.
actual statistics.
Murray
but
Bridge?
It's not
Murray.
anymore. I think it was Adelaide.
Murray Bridge
Murray
is like,
Bridge.
no, we'll take that.
Murray Bridge
Yeah, they
is the
didn't
meth
mind.
Per
capital.
capita? Or just in...
Meth capital of Australia.
There you go. Took the throne. But yeah, Adelaide had it for a while. Or
We were
at
the
least-
murder
at least a
capital
couple
for a
of years.
while.
Are we not anymore?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, well, not too soon.
Oh.
Okay. So you're going to Mount Gambier.
Going to Mount Gambier. Yep, so
Family?
I'll be there for a week. Yep, Sarah's family.
Sarah's family?
Yep.
Going to the
just staying with
sinkhole?
them. Probably not.
Going to the
I've already
blue, the blue
I think
oyster?
once you see it once, it's
Is it the blue oyster?
the blue
The Blue
waffle.
Lake.
The blue
The
waffle?
Blue Lake.
Blueberry waffle?
Yeah.
Blue oyster? Just Google image search that
You
for
can
me.
go to the mini Blue Lake as well.
Every time I've gone to the Blue Lake, it's been green. So
when I went,
I
it was
feel- I've been
dark blue.
disappointed.
And then we went to the mini Blue Lake and it was freezing. So it was a little Blue Lake. I
little
think it's
little
called.
blue thing. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
No, that's it.
And then
that.
you'll stay up there for a bit.
Stay up there for a week. Come back for a couple days to work.
Do you take your
And
sausage on
then-
legs or do you kind of just...
I'll take my sausage on legs. Yes, absolutely. No, we'll bring little Artie.
Yep.
Come for a little trip
Yep.
with his brother.
I think
Yoshi.
with legs that short, going to the toilet's a long trip.
Yes.
Brother, has then you got another one?
He has an older brother. So Sarah's sister's dog is, is
okay.
Artie's brother.
I was
But
gonna
this
say, I didn't know you got a second one. but-
Artie's from a different litter, like 2 litters back. So, but they are same mum and dad.
What a slut. How many fucking kids has this dog had?
They pump them out. Tell you what.
Pump
they
and dump.
'em
I guess it's
out.
not a long fall.
She's finished now though. She's had her final litter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's slutted
Yeah,
out.
50 was enough.
yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah. We have litter like every 10 or so months, I think.
I think it's really like indicative that the word that we use for rubbish is used to describe baby dogs.
Litter.
Says a lot.
RSPCA, you listening?
RSPACA. They should be using that. I think I've got it for them. Oh, what are we doing? Podcast. Anyone else got any questions?
The cricket regime.
I want to go mow my lawn.
Yep. Trav's on 69.
Travis on 6.
Oh, we missed 6-7 though. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, got that.
Sorry.
2 seconds.
Does anyone have any other questions, or can we wrap this up? Oh, also, episode 100 is going to be soon.
2 weekend. 2
The
weeks.
second.
The second.
I don't know how I'm going to manage that. I think I'm going to go to the baseball. What time does the baseball start on the 2nd of that month? Anyway, we'll work it out. But what I want to do, oh no, you're a dickhead. What are you doing? What I want to do is give away a lot of shit. I was thinking about giving away 100 things, but I think that might be a real pain in the ass, like logistically. So, where's the second? Where's the second? 7 p.m. Adelaide 36ers versus Sydney Kings. It's all good. I can do a podcast. Just got to be at the entertainment centre to watch the 36ers win against the Sydney Kings because we need to get one back because those fucking scumbags beat us the other day in overtime. Fucking 36ers in their overtime games, man. But that's at home. Makes a difference.
I'll have you roaring.
Yeah, I might take a Vuvuzela. I'll take my orange cup. Burp, burp, burp. Love you, DJ.
Did you see Albanese's post?
No.
I don't follow him,
I've
but it's
blocked, I've blocked him.
It's come up as a suggested.
Yeah.
We're getting dangerous guns off our streets with the national buyback, right? And all the comments are like,
You're a fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot. Read
They're
the
not on
room.
our streets. It's just dangerous guns.
Yeah.
Where are they? They're locked in cupboards away from the magazine and the bullets.
So stupid.
Why does he not just... Surely he's got someone that sits next to him.
That
just,
says, hey,
just like you do,
everyone
right?
thinks you're a
Hey,
fuckhead.
hey, man, I don't think we should do that.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I want.
Yep. They love me. They fucking love me. Second term. They love me.
And the other thing as well is I can guarantee you that people whinging in that comment section also voted for him because they don't know how to vote properly. That's something they should teach at school. How to fucking vote
Well,
properly.
they don't want you to know how to do that.
Anyway, that's it's disrespectful.
When's the next election? Is it next
Saying
year?
something like that.
The next election would be May. Is it the next federal election?
That's disrespectful. Him saying that. No, he's in office for the next 3.5 years.
Is they only just one?
Yeah. Because remember, Dutton fucking just disappeared off the face of the earth, as did Adam Band.
Isn't he in jail? One of them, I just saw this morning, one of them just went to jail for migration fraud, like a former member.
Gee, that doesn't...
The next federal election is 2028. Yeah, so they're going to require the country requires him to resign or the government to get overturned.
Which is not going to happen. So
in America, they could overturn the government in a day. But that's very extreme.
that is so disrespectful. That saying something that is just disrespectful.
You know what the fucking most fucked up part about it all is there is a fucking big pile of replacements sitting behind him who are just as fucking shit.
I know.
And so all you do is go, all right. He's like, okay, I understand. I've probably misread the room. I'm going to retire for $700,000 a year, and then they're like, here's your new one,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh fuck. I didn't think about the fact that the new one was going to be worse than the existing one.
It's like that.
Fuck.
It's like that Barney Gumble meme where Mo's kicking him out and then the door shuts and then it opens again and then he's back in the bar. That's what it's like.
This Alex Broad just said he does, but it's his mummy and or Mrs. Wong. Yeah, she's always Wong, that one. So yeah, that's unfortunately. Look, my advice for anyone who's listening is that
Learn how to vote first of all.
well,
like not having a dig, but actually. So
yes and no, right? So your vote does count, and I encourage you as a citizen of this country, if you are of an age to vote, treat that with respect and go vote properly and understand how to vote. I agree with that. But my core thing, and it's something that I focus on, is that regardless of who is in power, you're not going to be 100% happy with what they do.
No.
And so you need to take agency over your own life and protect you and your family as much as you can with whatever you can reasonably do from a physical capability and financial capability standpoint, so that if in the event of something that you need to handle shit, and I don't mean fucking shoot people or fight people or snap legs and shit, but I mean leave the state, leave the country, be prepared. And I know and I acknowledge that everyone has different financial situations, but I think about being prepared to leave Australia, and I fucking hate that I have to think like that because I fucking love this country and it's given me everything that I have. But who's the idiot if you stay in an abusive relationship? And I know that's a very touchy subject, so I even just saying that, I think that's the wrong thing to say. But if your government continue to treat you like shit and you are in a position to leave, should you just leave? And that's a question I put to the audience as well, because some would argue that you should stay and fight. But if you're one of 26 million, how many of us need to get together to protect the country that we love?
Well, by the time that he's out, his turns up in office, there'll be a lot more than 26 million people in this country.
Yeah, 1 million a year, I'd say. Yep.
You know?
And not, I guess it depends how you view it, but because of the beautiful thing that is our democracy, if you bring in enough migrants from regions that all that all live in the same region, they become the democracy, and they then it's a wholesale change around what you know and love. So, are you ready to go? It's tough.
It's disrespectful, that post.
Well, it's misinformed, and read the room. Like, read the fucking room. Like, and I talked. This is the same thing that happened with the Landscape Association, like the Master Landscapers, right? The reason I got involved in that and became a board member and now the president is because of the shit that was being dealt with was like the way that it was being run by the president at the time was fucking disgusting. And I said to them, you are not representing the silent majority. And this is exactly what's happening in Australia. Our government, somewhat at state level, but definitely at federal level, are not representing the silent majority. And it takes, like I said before, something pivotal or large to happen for that silent majority to stop being silent and act responsibly with a vote. But you got to wait. Or somehow, I don't know, Governor General could step in, but there'd have to be upside down flags and like riding in the street and shit.
Even there is riding on the street and there's a conviction, and you know the sentence that the famous the son of a famous ex-footballer, the sentence that he got was fucking disgusting, absolutely disgusting.
Yep.
And the justification of the judge was, one of the points he made was to preserve his mental health. Give a fuck.
It's too late.
Too late. Give a fuck.
Yep.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. And I know that's a big problem to solve, the judicial system, because I've got some friends who are police, and I'm always giving them shit about.
Oh, it's not them.
And I know it's not them. But they're the face of it.
100%. And they hide behind, the judges all seem to hide, hide behind it because, because as we know, it's difficult to take on them. So, anyway.
Benjamin John Salisbury, midday watering in this heat, does it help or hinder?
If you need to do it, you need to do it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem.
No.
Vemjum, more guns needed. Touchy subject. I don't have a button for that.
I stroke my pickle.
Oh, goodness.
Doug Kemp, can you apply PGR straight after a mow?
No, you got to wait at least 7 hours. Had that question last night.
Sorry.
6, 7.
6 or 7 hours? With 7 hours. Just 7.
That's what the label says.
What time is it? Fucking hell. This has been an all over the place podcast
Has
today.
been all over the place.
Cool. So you're going to Mount Gambier. Do you think you'll try meth at Christmas?
Maybe.
Jeez.
Yeah, maybe. See what I get in my stocking.
Hopefully the stocking is not made of single-use plastic.
Touchy subject there. Tell you what. I did get one of the soy sauce sachets for my sushi today, and it was just an
It's
awful
horrible.
experience.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
Mum had it at the cricket on Wednesday, and she's like, "This is just shit."
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah.
I think. And the thing is, it's fucking plastic.
It's still
What
plastic.
are you doing? Like, so now instead of a fishy bottle, it's a fucking piece. And where they're still getting thrown on the ground. I don't get it. And I nearly engaged on Facebook last night. There was a plastics manufacturer has applied to build a manufacturing hub in Ranella. And all the comments, I think it was an Advertiser article, so it's probably written by a fucking smoking monkey. But everyone's just like, not in my backyard. And like, why are we still making plastic? And I'm just like, can you guys all fucking shut the fuck up? Like, you shouldn't be allowed to use the internet. You're a fucking idiot. Like, firstly, the plastic they make holds the food that you fucking idiots buy, right? Like, a lot of different foods, like yogurt tubs and fucking like nuts and all these plastics. I'm like, what are you going to do? You're going to rock up there and just fill your hand up and then just like leave the shop, you dickheads. And two, these would be the same people that are complaining about the lack of employment opportunities in the local area. This fucking business is trying to start more manufacturing so that they can hire more South Australians to help with more employment so that we've got more money. You fucking dickheads. It's like, you got to build it I'll build it at Lonsdale. That was the other one. This should be built at Lonsdale. And it's like, yeah, cool. Have you got some land for them, you fucking dickhead? Like, how are they going to do that? And it's just like, you shouldn't be using the internet. Just don't use it. Or there should be 2 internets, right? And you should have to, and this is a hard thing, who's going to give the license? Our government? Oh, no. And there probably is 2 internets. There's the one that we're on that gets monitored, and there's the one that they're on that doesn't get monitored. But you should be like, you have to have a license to drive a car, and yet these fucking dickheads are allowed to go on Facebook And I just like, no, I've actually got Facebook in a folder 2 pages back that says do not use. I have to have it for here because I'm looking at stuff, but it should be gone. It should be gone.
I agree.
Fucking, there's got to be another one. Isn't there, what's that app is it Bumble where they had the chick started it and the females have to initiate the conversation? Yep. I reckon there's a good one for a social media app where like you can just remove all the idiots.
Could you imagine that the other way around?
Maybe you have to do like an educational test to start to make an account or something. You have to pass.
No, even like I'm assuming with Facebook you can just do it yourself just by saying, I don't want to hear from this person again. I don't want to hear from this person again. And just like curate, like anytime that fucking stupid fucking Scabby Chatfield or fucking.
Yeah, that's what we did with Abby Chatfield on TikTok. We blocked her on the Lawnhub TikTok account.
Disappear. Fuck off.
That's a great idea for Bumble. I didn't know that the women had to.
So she, even crazier, she was, I think, and I'll butcher this, so look it up yourself if you're interested. I'm pretty sure she was a founding partner of Tinder.
That's right.
She got fucking ousted by the board.
That's all coming
And then she went and started Bumble
like
and fucking became a first female self-made billionaire, I think. Yeah. Not that the sex should matter.
No, but I was just thinking, like, imagine if there was an app where, you know, men were rating the women before the contact. Like, it'd be a bit like, oh, that's sexist, but the other way around.
It wasn't about rating. It was about initiating conversation.
No, that's right.
So the men go, I would like to have a conversation with you. And then they say, okay. But it'll be based on their looks.
profile
And you know, like bio. I'm sure he's got a fish in his hand. He must be outdoorsy. We like men with good senses of humor and $100,000 cars. The sense of humor is optional.
That's good. yeah.
Sorry, fucking.
I'm glad that Andrew and I are very happy because fuck doing all that again.
Oh, I've got a plan. I got 2 plans. If I got to a situation where I was no longer married to my beautiful wife because she either realized what she's done or she was to unfortunately leave us before me. I'm trying to stay healthy. I got 2 plans. One, high class hookers, like Tiger Woods hookers, like really high class hookers. And then the other one was like go join heaps of gyms in high net wealth areas and try to meet hotties. They're my 2 plans. I might do them simultaneously.
That's a lot of effort.
I do like...
The first option's not a lot of effort. You just need the right contact and they do it for you.
I don't even think you need that. I'd say the algo would sort it out in no time.
But actually going to each gym and trying to find girls...
Imagine how fit you'd be. You meet all these hot chicks. Meet some hot men. Might be able to go help them with their lawns.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so that's my plan. But I have a lot of plans. I run simulations in my head about if I'm awake. Like which way I'll drive home. If I was to die on the way home, what would happen? If like Celeste went to the shops with one of our kids and they died, then I've got one, like where would I move? Would I sell the house? Yeah, I do crazy stuff like that all the time. You know, if Lawnhub had a death, like a staff crushing and then the business got sued, or if like Water Pro had a fucking whatever open next door and this happened, or if like this supplier stopped selling stuff. I mean, I spoke to Jared today about the potential of polypipe not being available. DMs said to him this week they're going to stop making 13 mil poly. There's only one 13 mil poly manufacturer in the country now. So stuff happens. Bearded Sith, 90% looks. Females are shallow as fuck. Or you got to be super rich. I'm way better looking than I was 10 years ago.
Every time you say, I wonder what count we're at now, because I've heard that so many times. Love it.
It said, Jonesy just laid 340 square meters of new turf today. When do you reckon I PGR a Celiprin and barricade? A Celiprin now, barricade after 6 weeks.
Months.
PGR when it's ready. 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah. There you go. Look at me. I'm fucking learning.
PGR when
that was from
ready.
the Sith.
Yeah.
The Sith should know that shit. Also, you've only used one of your questions today, buddy. Do you want to ask any more questions? Oh, man. Crooker, hey, Santa. Hey, buddy. How are you? You can come and sit on my lap and talk about what you want for Christmas if you want. Talk about the first thing that pops up.
What's that in my back?
Emotional damage.
Wait a minute. Who
Does anyone have any sensible questions? I feel like we've probably covered a lot of shit we shouldn't have today.
I don't know. Oh, it's only 3:28.
Do I have a sensible question button? I get no joy from anything. No.
Wrong.
Well, Clint, what were you doing in the US?
Hillary Clinton will be the next president of the United States of America. She could come back.
I don't know.
JD Vance will be the next president of the United States of America.
Because Trump can't run again, can he?
Unless they
He'll
can
try.
change the Constitution during his current term.
Oh,
But
that
he's
sounds-
currently legally cannot, no.
Yeah.
They
sounds-
might have to have an amendment. But that's why they call it amendments, man. They get amendments. I think my view is JD Vance is probably the current favourite. You could look it up. And I think Gavin Newsom would be potentially his the Democratic nominee, maybe. And I think Ramaswamy, what's his name?
New York guy.
No, fuck that dude. Ramaswamy was running against Trump for the Republican nomination. Vivek, he should run that country.
Oh, the Aussies just lost 2 quick
He's
wickets.
a fucking.
I've heard
Have you
that
ever seen
name.
him talk, man? Super smart dude. Self-made billionaire, migrant, but no, parents were migrants, born in America, Indian background, common sense ideas. But you know, Australia are all 4 for 149. If anyone's interested.
Yeah. They just lost.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And
It'll come down to some
Cam
strong.
Green.
Dude, hang on a sec. We were 4 for. Crooker said JD Vance and Erica Kirk 2027. Oh, please no. Please no. Or and like if you believe what you read on the internet, it'll be JD Vance and Erica Vance. What was I looking up? Odds US election. What would that be? 28? 27? 28. US election odds. What do you think, Jonesy? Give me some of your...
Well, I don't really know much about it, but the JD Vance.
AOC. Fuck me. Imagine she won. We wouldn't be able to trade over there. Donald Trump's paying $26 and he's not even allowed to do it. That sports bet is going, would you like to give us some of your money? Because we'll take it. So JD Vance is paying $3.30. Gavin Newsom's paying $4.50. That dude is a fucking great guy. And we're going to enjoy working alongside the Californian government when we launch our lawn business in the US. See how easily you can be corrupted with money? AOC, I fucking hope not. Kamala Harris ain't coming back. She's paying $26. Pete Buttigieg, 26. Ron DeSantis, that's an interesting one. He's the governor of I nearly said Miami, Florida. I do like him. Oprah Winfrey's paying $41.
What the hillbilly?
Oprah Winfrey just did a fucking speaking tour. I don't think she's got the money. She did a speaking tour of Australia. I don't think she's got the money to. Why would she do that? Come here and speak. It can't be money. She's a billionaire, right?
I don't know.
Something's going on there. Stephen A. Smith is paying $51. You know who Stephen A. Smith is?
Nah.
He's that black dude that's a sports commentator that's always going crazy.
Oh,
These
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Michelle Obama, $56. Michelle Obama will be the next president of the United States. Where's Tulsi Gabbard? Oh, she'd be good. Where are we? Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Fuck if he makes a run for it. Where's old mate? Aaron Rodgers is in the mix. Do you know who Aaron Rodgers is? He was a quarterback who recently played for the New York Jets. Anti-vax, vegan, I think. Quite outspoken during that period. Ben Shapiro's in there. Bernie Sanders would be. He's paying $100. Bill Gates is paying $100. Caitlyn Jenner's paying $100.
What's Shapiro paying?
Dana White's in the mix, paying $100. Fuck, that's not a bad bet. Hillary Clinton is paying $100. So she's paying. Hunter Biden's paying $101. You imagine Hunter Biden? He's like, yeah. Oh, Joe Rogan, he would never run. That's a fucking waste. Kanye West, $101. LeBron James is paying. Leonardo DiCaprio's in the mix.
LeBron James.
Mark Cuban at $101. It wouldn't surprise me if Mark Cuban made a run. Who else we got? Rudy
Travis
Giuliani.
Head.
Taylor Swift's paying $101.
Hits a 6 down the ground.
How's Vivek paying $101? That's not a bad bet. Vivek Ramaswamy's paying $101. He had a run last year. That would be worth throwing $5,000 on.
Jesus.
Vince McMahon is paying $101.
No, I don't know who these people are.
Vince
I don't know
McMahon is the
names.
voice of he's WWW. Is he WWE or yeah, owner of WWE?
I think he's the owner. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
one of the major shareholders. Anyway, we were talking about, here's a stupid, sensible question. I have rocks in my garden bed. Do I need to move these rocks before applying bush roots and escort? No. Ooh. If the rocks are a ground cover, as in like they're a mulch, so they're covering the whole thing, you might struggle to get bush through them.
Yeah, just peel back around the trunk of each tree.
The shaft.
Put it down.
Taylor
cover it back
Swift.
up.
I think if Taylor Swift ran for Prime Minister, she would win.
Oh, dude.
The Swifties would get her over the line.
They would, but what would she bring to America? Like, what value would she bring to America?
She would probably. She's very kind. She's a generous, giving young lady.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that she's able to run a country.
Well, none of the people on this list.
No, that's
like. Oh, hang on. Where's Ivanka Trump was in there? What about Trump? Oh, you know who would be a good bet? This is a long game. Barron Trump. Like 2050. This will be on the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can look
It's
back.
forever. On the internet, yeah.
forever.
Josh Shapiro, you said, what was your question? Ben
Yeah,
Shapiro.
Ben.
He was paying a lot. He wouldn't run, would he?
He might run, but he's
You got to get through the primaries. He's paying $101 as well.
That's
Alex Jones is paying $101. How the fuck is Vivek tied up with all those $101? He must have said he wasn't going to run again. I think he could go again. Anyway, this is about America. Most of these people probably don't care. Crooker said, I reckon that will happen. Lol, did you see them cuddle? Oh, God. The Kirk. Yeah, no. Crazies. We got any more questions? Confirming a Celebrin now from Bearded Sith. Yes, a Celebrin now. No more questions? No more questions? What were we talking about? Oh, America.
Yeah. What did you go to America for?
I went to America for two reasons. I went to Texas to go meet with a granular fertilizer manufacturer that's going to be working with us on our Trojan and got laid in America. And we went and met with a freight company that we're going to work with to ship our products in America. And then we went to New Orleans, as they call it. Are you watching the cricket while we're doing this podcast?
Kerry just played a fucking wicked cat shot. Travis is on 84.
And then we went to New Orleans for an irrigation expo and played golf at TPC Louisiana.
You played golf.
I did. I had a birdie
You had a birdie. Nice.
on a par 3.
Do you remember which
you got
hole it was?
in 2?
I think it was 16 or 14. Was 14 a par 3?
14 is a par 3.
I think it was 14.
216 yards.
Yep. It was about 160 metres.
Yep.
From the ladies' tee to the... I don't think they call it the ladies' tee anymore.
The red.
These were green.
The green tees.
Yeah. I did 2 of my drives didn't go past those tees.
Did you take your pants down?
Well, they said I just had to buy them drink. They said they didn't want to see my penis again. So, yeah. I don't make the rules.
Well, usually, yeah, you got to get the dick out.
Wouldn't have bothered me. Can't see it anyway. I got a veranda, got a cock veranda. I've been working on. Protects it from the elements and going too deep.
Jeepers.
So yeah, we played golf, had a birdie, had a par. Then we had heaps of meat. We had fucking so much meat. I couldn't poo in Texas.
Imagine you just tuned in.
Just so casual about it. Couldn't poo.
I had day 5. I had oats for breakfast to try and work it out.
To try and work it out.
Yeah, could only eat half of the bowl because I had so much protein in my stomach I couldn't do anything. Yeah. And then I didn't drink either. I was sober for the whole trip. So I think if I had gone and had some lactard beers, I could have fucking...
Or some prune juice or something.
Yeah, this is America. I don't know if you know, but America don't sell a lot of stuff like that.
Oh, prune juice, I think it'd probably
Not
be
at
easier to
the
find.
breakfast buffet. You have apple juice.
Yeah.
I had a coffee. I posted all the videos. You probably haven't looked at them yet, but
I tried to find them.
I made a coffee with the coffee machine and then put half and half, which is their like little cups of milk, and it was just like all floating on the top. And I was like, I don't know how long this has been in this room for. So I made another coffee. We found good coffee.
Yeah,
One thing I got to
did
say,
you find good
Texas, you can find good coffee in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit harder in New Orleans, but yeah, Texas. We had a double shot cortado, which is a piccolo,
Mm-hmm.
at this sip and stir, which I thought was weird. I think you should stir before you sip, but cool. Sip stir. I think that's what it was meant to be.
Maybe stir and sip where it was already taken.
Sip stir. Sip stir.
Ah.
And then, yeah, everyone there had face piercings. And I tipped when I bought, which is not necessarily a thing that would happen at a coffee shop. And then she fucking, the day before I had the same coffee, didn't get anything extra. This day, she gave me a little shot, probably just a bit bigger than a shot glass of some Topo Chico, which is, as you know, sparkling mineral water from Mexico. And then, yeah. One of the days I ate 2 pizzas at lunch.
Yeah, Matt said.
I ate so much pizza.
Yeah, Tess was saying, don't do it. Don't do it.
And I took the rest of we ordered 3 pizzas between 2 of us, and then I took the pizza home. And I was just eating it throughout the night. Yeah. That's a problem when you stop drinking. You start craving everything else. So, yeah. Didn't take any drugs. Thought about getting some weed gummies for about an hour.
Were they legal in the states that
I didn't think they were, but they were. We went to a weed shop and had a look at there, and like, if you could have bought 1 or 2, I would have. I think it was like towards the last day. And then we were going to buy 10 gummies. Matt was like, not going to hurt, right? So yeah, we didn't indulge.
Where was that, in Texas or New Orleans?
Texas, you can't have weed gummies. New Orleans. But yeah, went to Shake Shack a bit. Matt got the upgrade to business class on the way home.
Yes, he did.
So he was happy about that.
Wore his pajamas.
He went full business.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Full
You got
business
to.
class spec.
Yeah, absolutely. Play the part.
I don't.
You don't need to. You just
Yeah,
sleep the
you wore your
entire way.
first class
PJs.
pajamas though.
Well,
your
there was
maroon ones.
less scumbags arguing,
Less
like
scumbags.
like fighting for
Fucking
the
hell.
fighting for the toilet. You're gonna get changed in that toilet, dude. I'm not built. I can't fucking bend my leg up that high and.
Oh, in the Dreamliner, there was plenty of room in the business class toilet in the Dreamliner.
Yeah. You know what? The A380's business class has got more storage. I did like that. No, I didn't worry about it. Like, I don't know. Do I not got to fucking get changed again? I'm in 17 hours 40. You probably got enough time to get changed, but I don't know if I talked about this yesterday, but I slept for 14 hours of the trip back from Texas. So that's a 17-hour 40 flight from Dallas to Melbourne. And my Whoop told me I slept for 13:10, and I had a higher sleep score on the plane than I did my first night back at home.
Built different.
Proper sleep. And I was a bit tired. I went and had a Thai massage on the way here. So she fucked me up. I thought she was going to fucking snap whatever. I don't even know if I've got tendons across my back, but like.
They're just all.
Yeah. It's like beef curtains.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so, did all that. Went to Texas. We had we had wicked barbecue. We had too much barbecue. We were not going to have barbecue. And I said, we have to have barbecue. We're only here for one more night. And we both reluctantly went and lined up for like 40 minutes, got barbecue, and just sat there and was like, I can't eat.
Was there anything like that in Adelaide?
The first night was better.
Is there anything like that? Like,
Matt said Low and Slow, which is in Adelaide, is the same concept. I haven't had it, so I can't comment. I think he said it's good. Like, it's not, you wouldn't go, oh, this isn't as good as America. Even in America, right? Like, there's different places.
Yeah.
We went to Hard 8 on the second night, which is like more of a franchise. Like, there's Hard 8s around. But then we went to Roy Hutchins barbecue on the first night, and that was fucking just nuts. Like, we bought way too much, but we were in walking distance from the hotel, so we just fucked ourselves up and went to bed. But then the next night, Roy Hutchins had their Christmas show, so they were closed. We went back to have more, and they were fucking closed. I'm like, oh, no. So then we had to go find more barbecue, and we found more barbecue. And I bought some Doritos back. So
the MSG spec.
The MSG spec, yeah. So I'm going to compare. I've got a bag of American Doritos and a bag of Australian Doritos at home. I'm going to teach my kids about the obesity crisis and ADHD and undiagnosed stuff we're going to share those Doritos and fucking get a bit crazy. There's no more questions. I got a lot of missed calls. How many hand jobs do you want? 10,000? Seems like a lot.
Well, that's how many we can get.
Yeah, but it's just a lot of money.
We can discuss off air.
Probably a good idea. I like to be transparent.
Yeah.
I really want to document more about what we're doing, Dylan.
Well, I mean, we can be more transparent.
I can do whatever you want me to do.
I can tell you what you said.
I've just put my time towards whatever you want me to do.
We need more people.
I can tell you what you said when I said, do you want to order more hand job?
Yeah, what did I say?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's what you said. So
yeah. Well, now I don't think that. I think
I know that now. Yeah.
I need more.
Because I said, like, we want to.
I didn't want 10,000.
No. We don't need 10,000.
But they're our own products, so the burden's really on us. I need to look at the data. All your decisions should be data-driven decisions, kids.
A lot of them these days are.
Yeah, more like if our docket average has gone up by enough and our freight hasn't been impacted by too much, then
it's probably been enough time since Black Friday to actually do a test of.
Yeah, just see what the docket average.
I'll tell you what, I've been selling a lot of lawn care essentials, but we're advertising for that.
Yeah.
And that would automatically qualify for a hand job. So that's where a lot of them have gone.
Well, they're getting them for nothing. So yeah, I need to understand if we're giving away free hand jobs is necessary.
Not if we're getting sales from the lawn care essentials ad that makes absolutely no mention to it.
No, but the lawn care essentials ad might bring people to the website. People don't necessarily buy that pack. They might.
Well,
they
that's
might
what
move
Jesse
through.
did today and yesterday. Not yesterday. They made Trojan yesterday, but today and Wednesday and Monday, that's all Jesse did was make lawn care essentials,
which is good. That's what we want. It's a higher docket average. It's a good pack as well. Like it's not like we're fucking.
It is a good pack.
Taking these kids for a ride. I'm hungry.
Sounds like I need to get you some more sauce too.
Did anyone win?
Oh, where is it? Because I'm going to York's.
No, she's
I'll
in
pop
Port
through.
Perry.
Oh, is it not?
Does anyone
Is it
have
not?
Those shoes at the market.
Did anyone win a nut
You can
basket
see where
today
she
that
is.
wants to open it up?
Emma did.
Emma might share her nuts with me. All right.
I got some Ferrero Rochers.
I was going to take them.
That was close. So Jonesy doesn't like them.
Yeah, because that's when I tuned in and said, Jonesy doesn't like them. And then when I figured out what I got, I was like, he could take the wine. I'll keep the Ferrero Rocher.
I can't. What am I going to do with the wine? Like fucking baste some shit?
Yeah, cook with it.
Yeah. Make some fucking vino. Oh, I want to get drunk. All right. No more questions, anyone? Dylan, you got any more on Instagram?
Have you had yours up as well? We've got
I can't get it up.
No, all good then. I've got
too much whiskey.
Did you get the here's a sensible question?
Yep, we've done that. All right. Can you help me get it up?
Yep. Next we've got Lawnhub G6 when? I don't know.
Is it a plane?
Like a G6. I think it is a plane.
I think that the song is not that G6.
Is that not about a plane?
No, there's no plane. There's no such plane. I think there's a G5. There is a G6.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's a Gulfstream 650. Top tier private business jet. When we are turning over, we talked about this while we're in America.
Yeah, Matt said, but even still, he said it's probably cheaper to fly everyone first class.
This will not surprise you, but as soon as I can afford a fucking private jet, I'm getting one. Because I get frustrated by lineups and dumb people, and airports have those in like excess.
And you think that it's bad here? It's 100 times worse.
LA's the worst. Texas has been really good. Every time we've gone to Texas, it's been nice.
Watching a certain group of people, and this, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to be banned, but they are even worse there. I literally couldn't believe it. I was like, emotional damage.
Yeah.
It was actually frustrating.
I got stuck behind a line I was the first one off the plane landing back into Australia, and I moved through so fast because I only had hand luggage. I was on the back. I was the last person in customs' mind off of a plane from, I'm thinking Japan, but it was more maybe like Indonesia. And like I had to go through all the fucking red declaration lines, fucking bag x-rays and shit. Matt was on the other side when I got there. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway. Dylan sent me a file. Oh. Is that up? Is that a month?
So that's the last 14 days in comparison.
It's up 14%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to November's 14 days.
Docket average. It's not as high as it needs to be higher.
The previous 14 days is that?
Yeah, but it's so missing Black Friday. So no.
Yeah, you probably want to measure. I would look at September and October against December. Like the first 19 days of each of those months against the first 19. Oh, no, because Black Friday was in parts of this month, wasn't it? Anyway, you guys probably don't need to listen to this.
That's higher than it has been,
What
though.
now, bitch?
It was down at 113, wasn't it? Yeah. So I think it works. I think free gift with purchase has to work. Otherwise, every other fucking business wouldn't be doing it. I also think that
it's a lot more morally right to do rather than charging shipping insurance.
Yeah, I struggle with that one.
It really, on my moral compass, as Clint says, it really sends me loopy. Because just do the right thing in the first place.
Loopy,
and
man.
Look after your customers. Don't charge them for shit that you just bank and make extra $35,000 a month because that's what it averages. That's what the ads tell you.
Is that what they're saying?
Yep, extra $35,000 on average of revenue per month for Shoppers 5 store owners. Nah, moral compass is doing this.
I don't know. If we lose enough money, we can't keep selling fertilizer.
Coming next week, shipping insurance are just $1.50.
Well, you got the cheapest shipping insurance in the industry. Okay, no shipping insurance. No free hand jobs, no shipping insurance, no idea. No drunkenness.
No drunkenness.
No more time.
No more time in
Was
this
there any other
podcast.
questions, Dylan? We're all good?
That was it.
Well, I hope
Oh,
everyone
wait,
has...
ones came through.
Oh.
Sorry. Just wait for the retards to mention ACC about giving away free stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. When last week, Dylan and I brought that up. So there was this lady on TikTok going off about Black Friday sales and how the ACCC needs to be involved because they're not true Black Friday sales because they're not like 70, 80% off. And free gift with purchase is a scam.
Well, you know, she could fight the good fight and start a business and give 70% off and give a free gift with purchase and not give a gift with purchase.
Yeah, she's gone off about free gift for purchase.
You know what I think this lady should probably just do is understand that business is the most purest form of democratic leveling, right? Like the consumer decides. And there are some dumb people, but ultimately, if a business is lying or doing the wrong thing, the consumer decides, right? The market will decide. Obviously, there's scams and hopefully they get taken down, but if the discount that people are offering is not suitable and doesn't make your juices flow, don't fucking buy it. And if you don't like the free gift with purchase, don't fucking buy it. Like, you're a fucking adult, or at least, you know, by age, maybe just don't be involved and let the rest of the world deal with it. And if the business isn't doing good enough, then they'll fucking go broke. That's the beautiful thing about commerce, right? That the market decides, and it would allow you to either thrive or die because you're either good or you're shit. Obviously, there's a caveat that sometimes there's scumbag scammers out there, like people selling shipping containers or labs on the internet, and they scam people that we care about. But outside of that, all of the things I said. Anyway, that's it.
Yep, and we got one just from Luke saying pump bottle of hand job.
Yes, that was said before.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well then that's it.
No, that as in someone else said it.
Okay.
What would you call that? Mega hand job.
Hand job plus.
That's what I was saying.
Big hand jobs. Many jobs.
More hand job.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Right, are you going to tone your voice down or are you going to shout like some dick?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
My mother, she never loved me.
I'm delivering product on a whole new level.
Where's my thing?
Ladies and gentlemen,
What now, bitch?
have a great Christmas.
I'm itchy and I'm over it.
Be safe. enjoy the time. And yeah, we'll see you next week for the pre-recorded episode 99. And yeah, have fun.
Yeah, so we're not live next week.
No, we're not
be
live. We are pre-recorded.
See you later.
Oh, goodness.